Hi everyone, Susanne here. I hope you're all well and welcome to Sew Custom. Today's video is the making of this little number. So this, as opposed to my last video, is super quick, super straightforward to make. So if you're interested in seeing how I sewed it up, then let's get started.
Starting with the fabric, I'm using a scuba back jersey here in two different colours. It has stretch in both directions, but a really good recovery, which is the main reason for using this. And the only other fabric I'm using here is a little bit of standard acetate lining, which you'll see in a second. And on to the cutting out. This is my side front. I have two layers of that black scuba fabric underneath this pattern piece, a couple of notches across the princess seam, and a notch at the arm. And now the first thing I need to do to this piece is to join the pocket lining. I have 4 layers of standard lining fabric underneath this pattern piece, and now to join one of these pieces to my side front. So I'm just lining up that slanted end right sides together with my side front, and pinning, and ready to stitch. Stitching here at my 1 cm seam allowance, back stitching to start and back stitching to finish. So that's how that looks. So I just need to tidy up that seam on the overlocker and press that lining away from the side front. And when I'm doing it, I'm making sure that the seam allowance underneath is pressed up against the lining. This is in preparation for understitching, which I'm doing here. So I'm stitching through the lining, through that seam allowance in underneath, using a little bit of a longer stitch length, about 1 millimeter or 2 away from the scuba fabric, back stitching to start and back stitching to finish. So that's how that looks, nice and neat. And all this understitching is doing in this case is just holding everything nice and flat. So I've given that a press off camera, and now this piece is ready to be added to my front. So my blue fabric here is on the fold underneath this pattern piece. I have a couple of notches just at the princess seam, one at the centre front neck, and one just at the corner of my pocket. So that's that done. So before I can join this piece to my side front, I have a little bit of prep work to do. So I need to add my pocket welts and pocket lining to this piece. So starting with the welts, so I have 2 layers of fabric underneath this pattern piece, and I've cut this twice, one in the black scuba and one in that acetate lining. So now to join these 2 pieces. So I'm laying my lining right sides together with the scuba, pinning, and ready to stitch. Back stitching to start at my 1 cm seam allowance and back stitching to finish. So that's that done. And off camera, I've just pressed that lining away from the scuba, making sure that the seam allowance in underneath is butted up against the lining. And here I'm just understitching in exactly the same way as I did the lining on the side front. So that's how that looks. So now to make the next steps a little bit easier, I want to just tack these 2 pieces together around that outer edge. So just pressing and pinning, and stitching here within my seam allowance, using a little bit of a longer stitch length, pivoting at my corners, back stitching to start and to finish, and as I say, just tacking these 2 pieces together. So that's that done. And of course I've done exactly the same to the other side. So that's my welts all prepped and ready to go. So lining them up with my dress front right sides together and pinning, and ready to stitch. I'm stitching again within my seam allowance here, back stitching to start and back stitching to finish. So that's that done. And now you'll remember I cut 4 pieces of pocket lining out, so I'm going to use the other 2 pieces here. So just lining up that slanted end right sides together with my dress front, pinning, and ready to stitch. And I'm going to make sure when I start sewing here that my needle pierces the fabric right at that point. So back stitching at that point, sewing at my 1 centimeter seam allowance and back stitching to finish. So that's that done. So off camera I'll finish that edge. So you can see I've done that here, and now just like before I want to understitch this piece as well. So pressing the lining away from the dress, making sure that seam allowance in underneath is butted up against the lining, and stitching directly through both. Back stitching to start, using that little bit of a longer stitch length, and back stitching to finish. So that's that done. So happy with that. So now the last bit of prep work to do here is just to tack the edge of the pocket to that princess seam. This again will just make the next steps much easier. So folding the pocket back over the dress, lining up those edges and pinning. And stitching here within my seam allowance, using a little bit of a longer stitch length, and as I say, just tacking these together. So that's that done. So that's all the prep work required on this piece. So now I can join it to my side front. So to do that, I'm just going to fold the pocket back on the dress and then lay my side front over the top, right sides together, lining up my notches, lining up the pocket edges and pocket bag, and pin. And I'm going to stitch between the shoulder seam right down to the edge of the pocket. And when I get to that point, I'm going to shift the blue fabric out of the way and stitch around the outer edge of the pocket. So back stitching to start, right down that princess seam until I get to the pocket, and then I'm shifting the blue fabric away from the needle, and from this point on I'll only stitch through the pocket lining. So pivoting up my corner and right across the bottom. Finishing with a back stitch. So that's that done. So happy with that. So I'll finish those edges off camera and give the whole thing a nice press, which you can see I've done here. So the very last thing I have to do to this piece is just to tack down the side of the pocket edge there. Again, this is just going to help when I join the back to this piece, just to keep everything where it should be. So lining up the pocket edge with the dress front, pinning, and stitching here again within my seam allowance, using a little bit of a longer stitch length, back stitching to start and to finish. So that's that done. So that's my pockets all in, and I am so happy with how these have turned out. They're nice and neat, crisp edges, love these. So at this point my dress front is all assembled and I'm ready to join it at the shoulder seams with my back. So I have 2 layers of the blue scuba underneath this pattern piece, a couple of notches at my arm and 1 dart, and I'm marking the points of that dart with some pins. And now to pop a chalk mark where those pins pierce the fabric. So that's 1 done. And I've done the other 3 off camera. Which you can see here. And now just to join those dots. Ready to pin. So I'm popping my first pin in through the middle, out through the other side, and back up through again, making sure my pin lines up with those chalk marks. Same thing on the other side, so that's my darts all pinned and ready to stitch. So no back stitch this time, just making sure my needle pierces the fabric at that point, and when I get to the centre, rather than sew directly into the point, I'm just going to curve my stitches a little there and back down the other side. Again, no back stitching, I'm just going to pull my threads and I'll tie those off camera and give my darts a bit of a press, which you can see I've done here. I've also ran my centre back seam through the overlocker just to tidy it up. And now to join these 2 pieces together. So just laying one over the other, right sides together and pinning. and ready to stitch. Backstitching to start at my 1 centimeter seam allowance the whole way down. Backstitching to finish. So now this seam just needs to be pressed open, which I've went ahead and done. So that's my back all prepped and ready to be joined to the front at the shoulder. So just laying my front and back together, right sides, and pinning those shoulder seams. And ready to stitch. Backstitching to start at my 1 centimeter seam allowance and backstitching to finish. So that's that done. So I'll just finish off those edges on the overlocker and give that seam a press, which you can see I've done here. So now that my back and front are joined, I'm ready to close up the neckline. And to do that on this dress, I've decided on a facing. I'm using the blue fabric, which is on the fold underneath this pattern piece. I've got one little notch on the fold line at the centre, and then for my back, same thing again here, using the blue fabric on the fold and one little notch at the centre. And now to join these two pieces together at the shoulder. So laying one over the other, right sides together, and pinning, and stitching here at my 1 centimeter seam allowance, backstitching to start and finish. So I've just finished those seams on the overlocker, and while I was there I ran that whole outer edge through it just to tidy it up, and now this piece is ready to be joined to my dress. So laying my facing over my neck, right sides together, lining up my notches and shoulder seams, pinning, and ready to stitch. Backstitching to start at my 1 centimeter seam allowance, taking it nice and gently here, trying to make sure those seam edges are lined up the whole way around, and backstitching to finish. So I just need to trim down that seam in preparation for understitching. So I'm taking off here probably about 2/3 of that seam allowance. I'll finish that off camera. And now just to press the facing away from the dress, but make sure that that seam allowance in underneath is butted up against the facing. Again, I'll finish that off camera. So stitching through the facing, through that trim seam allowance in underneath, and I'm about 1 millimeter or 2 away from the seam you've just seen me sew. Using that little bit of a longer stitch length, backstitching to start, and backstitching to finish. So that's how that looks. Happy with that. So now just to press the facing in underneath, and then to secure it at the shoulder seams and the centre back. So I've just pinned those together in preparation for stitching. And I'm stitching in the ditch here, which just means I'm placing my needle right in that shoulder seam, making sure I'm picking up the facing in underneath, backstitching to start, and backstitching to finish. And of course I do exactly the same on the other side and the centre back, which you can see here. And now that that's all secure, I'm ready to add my sleeves. So I have 2 layers of the blue fabric underneath this pattern piece, and I have the usual notches around the sleeve head. So that's that done. So just laying my sleeve right sides together with my dress, matching up those notches you seen me snip earlier, and pinning, and ready to stitch. Backstitching to start at my 1 centimeter seam allowance, taking it nice and gently here the whole way around, and backstitching to finish. So that's that done. So I finished my edges, and now that my sleeve is all attached, I'm ready to close up my side seams. So just making sure those edges from the sleeve hem right the whole way down to the dress hem are all lined up, pinning and ready to stitch. Back stitching to start at my 1 centimeter seam allowance the whole way down and back stitching to finish. So I just need to tidy up that seam, give it a bit of a press, which you can see I've done here. And while I was at the overlocker and the pressing table, I've just finished off my hems. So both the hem of the dress and the sleeves, I've just pressed them up by my allowance in preparation for hand stitching. So using a silk thread and a super fine needle, I'm just anchoring my thread at the side seam, picking up a tiny little bit of fabric from the dress at a diagonal down to the hem, tiny bit of fabric, back to the dress at a diagonal, and repeating. So I'll finish that off camera, the whole way around the hem and also the sleeve hems. And once it's all done, this is how it looks. And with that, this little dress is complete. So from the inside, I have my pockets all in place, all my edges finished, nice and neat and tidy. And from the out, my neckline all closed up with that facing, my sleeves all in place with those hand finished hems, got those gorgeous princess seams going right down into the pockets, my welts fully lined, and on the back, that centre back seam giving me a little bit of extra shaping, my darts, and again that hand finished hem. And this is what it looks like on. So I'm super happy with how this has turned out. I like the length, I really love the contrast of fabrics, and the placement of the black makes this dress super flattering, and in this fabric hides any lumps and bumps. I love the pockets. It is so comfortable. Quick, easy, just pull over your head, no zips or anything. Love this one.
So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you've not yet subscribed, please do, and I shall see you guys in my next one. Until then, I hope you have a fantastic week. Bye folks!